Okay, do we have your permission to film this test?
You guys do.
Okay, so before we get started, I'm going to have you fill out the complete Minnesota Dexterity test. First, print your last name in the space provided for it on the form. After this, put your first and middle name. I'm going to make sure that you did it.
Middle initial or name?
Name. Okay, next, indicate your age, your sex, whether you are right or left-handed, and the last grade you completed in school. So I need you to just put your, right under here.
Right here.
Put your age.
Okay.
Your sex. And the last grade you completed in school. Bachelor's. Okay. Today's date is March 20th. So place the date in the last space at the top of your form. And do not fill any other part of the form out. Okay. First, we're going to start with the placing test, and I'm going to position myself to where I can get you guys a little bit better. Okay.
And Holly is going to first tell me what to do, and then I'll demonstrate it for you.
All right.
Then we're going to do one practice test, and then 4 trial tests.
Okay, so I'm going to read from the manual here. The placing test. So at the starting position, we have the blocks 10 inches away from the edge of the table. And then we have the board about 1 inch to 2 inches away from the table, the edge of the table. Okay, so the object of this test is to see how fast you can put the blocks back into the holes with one hand.
So you're going to mirror the image, and you're going to put the first, then the second, and the third, and fourth. You can start with your dominant hand, and you're going to go from that side to your least dominant, doing the whole one
With the same.
with the same hand.
Okay.
And you always begin on the right where she started, the right bottom block.
Alrighty.
All right.
And before you finish, be sure that every block is all the way down in its place.
I will be timing you for each trial, and then we'll write it down.
Alrighty.
And your final score will be the number of seconds it takes you to do this several times. We will record the time for each trial separately. This is going to be your practice trial.
Okay.
And so whenever she says ready, go is whenever you begin. But you first start with your hand onto the first block that you will be putting in. Okay, and Alex, whenever you're ready, and we'll time it.
All right. Ready for your practice trial?
Ready.
Ready, go. Very good job, we're almost there.
Good job. That trial was largely for practice, so we're going to be doing that again.
Your time was 1 minute, 11 seconds, and that's it.
Okay, and so we will pick up the board again. I'm going to move this out just a tad bit more to 10 inches. I'm going to set this down.
I hope we got that on camera. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. And then,
do you mind handing me? Yes, that notebook. Perfect.
okay, so now we'll start recording the times.
Alright. And so whenever you are ready, we'll go ahead and start it again.
Alright. Same hand.
So place
Same
hand on the spirit block, and whenever she says go.
Yep, ready? Go. Oh my god, stop. Sorry. I forgot to reset the time actually. So I'm going to reset that now. I do apologize.
I was on a roll.
I know, you really were. Okay. Ready? Go.
And remember, we are timing you, so do it as fast as you can.
Very good job. Okay.
Okay.
That was a quicker time. That was 104.18. Do you feel like you were faster that time?
I did.
Okay, we're going to lift this up again.
Just back on it. Sure, it's fine.
Oh, will you push that one in, Patrick? Nope, just got it. Okay.
This will be your second trial.
And I believe that you can go even faster than that one, so let's try for a faster time.
And I reset it this time, so we'll be good.
Alright.
Alright, ready? Go.
There you go. You can do it.
You're almost there. Good job.
Do you feel like your hand's getting more tired as you go on?
No, just couldn't find the hole.
That was faster. Did you believe it? That was 101.35. Weekends, I swear.
Okay.
Bloopers, bloopers, bloopers.
Okay. So now we're gonna go
What is this, round?
This is round 3.
round 3.
2 more on your right hand. Do you think you can?
I'm gonna get under a minute this time.
You think so?
I don't know.
Is your hand doing okay?
Okay. That was fine, but I believe you can do it faster. This is what the book says. Okay.
All right. Ready?
Go for it.
Go.
Oh, we are also allowed to hold our hand on the to keep it in place.
Look at dog.
I'm so sorry.
That was a lot.
What's your head?
Very good. Almost there.
You might make it. It's gonna be close. There you go.
You have a lot of order.
That was 55 seconds.
Did you go out of order?
No, I mean, it might have been like 1 or 2. It just kind of, my hand,
56.
Yes.
my hand hit it. Hit
Wow.
one of them.
Okay.
I mean, we're going to put exactly what the timer says.
Okay. This is the last trial. Let's make it the best.
I don't know if you could be 55 seconds. 56 seconds. That's pretty good.
Never say never.
This time we'll hold on to the...
It'd be nice the whole time.
Oh no!
Do you think it's still recording?
It is. It's going.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes.
Strong.
11:40.
Going strong.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. Hold it together.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Like your
So,
fingers in my smash.
okay, yeah, I'll hold down here first. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Right.
Ready? Go.
Shoot.
I feel like I tricked your brain a little bit when I moved my hand.
Keep it going. You can do it. You might make it. You almost have it.
51 seconds.
Okay. That is all for this test. Now we are ready for a different test. And so I'm going to hand this off to Alex.
Before we start,
Mm-hmm.
if you would like to stretch out your arms a little bit before we start our next test, well, Holly and I
Converse.
We bench. I came in here, but I probably should have waited for you to come out.
That's okay.
We bench.
Okay, Patrick.
How's that game going over there?
Just the bathroom. Oh. Okay.
And so, where did you leave off, Holly?
I left off at the end, and so now we're going to start with the turning test.
Okay. And so,
I'm gonna hand it.
I will hold this and read off. And then, Holly, make sure you reset that phone before we start because I made that mistake the first time. So, the starting position for this test, it's the object, and you're going to do how fast you can turn the blocks over. So, you see that this is the red side. And so, Holly, if you could demonstrate.
Mhm. So we always start with the top on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
With this assessment, you're going to pick it up with your left hand, turn it over with your right, and set it back down. And instead of going down this way, we're actually going to go this way. And so I'm going to demonstrate the first row.
Sorry, I'm not even on you guys.
You just kind of snake.
And then you will start this way and go back and
Okay.
vice versa.
Okay.
And just like the last time, we will do 4 trials, but first you will do a practice run. Always pick up the block with the hand that leads and then put them down with the hand that follows. Before you finish, be sure that every block is all the way down.
Alrighty.
So I'm going to go ahead and you put your hand on the ball.
Oh.
Left hand picks it up, right hand turns it over.
Doesn't matter which way I turn the ball.
No, as long as you turn it with your right hand.
Alright.
Okay, whenever I say go.
Let me put this here a little
Okay, just get comfortable.
bit.
Oh. Well, let's move it.
What?
Oh, I guess I don't need to lift it. It's like a lot.
Okay, get to the comfortable position.
It's better.
Okay. And put your hand in the ready position. Ready, go. And the overall object of this is to do it within 2 minutes.
So just remember, we are timing you, so make sure you do it as fast as you can.
And if a block falls on the floor, you won't worry about it. We'll pick it up at the end.
Okay.
Good. That was 1 minute for the test. 1 minute and 3 seconds. Okay, we'll turn these back over.
I feel like you could probably
Can we
just
leave it with the red and then turn it back to the black?
Yeah.
Okay.
That wouldn't hurt
Okay.
Do you feel that way, Patrick?
Do what?
Do you feel like that'd be okay?
You don't think it hurt anything?
No.
Okay, just in case. Okay, so put your hand on the.
I'm sorry. Bloopers, bloopers, bloopers.
Okay. Ready?
Patient.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Go. Remember, we're timing you this time. So go as fast as you can. I feel like you could maybe go a little.
You're doing the backward.
There you go. Now you're picking up speed.
Doing a great job. Remember, this is your first real trial. My arms get tired.
Okay. That was good. 59.89 seconds.
Very good.
Good deal.
Now you're going to have to beat that time.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Might want to push that second one from the edge. Yep, there you go.
So maybe it shouldn't have been done.
Just so it won't fall.
Okay. Ready?
I can't figure this camera
Go.
out.
It's okay. You can leave it. And go. Making good time.
So quick. Go as fast as you can. You're almost done.
Pick it up just a touch.
Nah.
All right, 52.12 seconds. Okay, we are on to trial 3.
What was my one before that?
52.12 and then 59.89 was the first. So we're gonna, are you okay to start?
Mhm.
Okay, put your hand in position. Ready? Ready, go.
I feel like you're holding back on all those other trials. Almost there?
Let's try to make this fast, this last look. All right, 48.53 seconds. I don't think you can beat that time.
Don't say.
Let's see what we can do. This is the last lap. All right, ready? Go. It's okay.
Leave it. Oh, good.
Too late.
Good job. That was still good. 53.63 seconds.
I believe you would have beat it if...
You wouldn't have dropped it. Okay, that is the end of this test.
And so for your scoring, what we're going to do is we're going to add up all 4 of your trials, and then that will be your time.
Good deal.
All right. So thank you so much for being here
Thank you.
with us today. We've enjoyed assessing you for your mental and manual
Dexterity.
being.
Thank you so much.